guess the encoder, we're waiting on the encoder. Bah, 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 bah. Oh. Aha. Here we go. This is pretty cool. I'm waiting for that 3, 2, 1. I see the little whirly bird spinning. This is pretty exciting. It looks like we've buffered up about 20 seconds. Well, there we go. Welcome to the Cosmic Cafe show, where the paranormal is normal. I'm your host this evening and server. My name is Eric Brown, and this is my very first live stream of the Cosmic Cafe show. I'm doing it from my secret location within my office here in Fremont, California. Just realized that's not very secret if I tell you I'm in Fremont, California. Okay then. Oh, and I have my phone number up on the thing with my little business card there. And so I don't know how this is going to turn out. I hope this is recording. I believe I did tell it to record. So I'll be very curious to see how smooth this is. This is on an old laptop, which I revived from the dead using Windows 10. And then I am using open source broadcast software. Actually, it's called Open Broadcaster Software. The latest version as of October 2015, version 0.656. B as in Brown, or Bravo. Bravo. So since I'm streaming and we're talking and testing this for the Cosmic Cafe show, I ought to talk about the great time I had just 2 days ago at the UFO Con Sacramento 2015, hosted by the wonderful and gracious Laura Lee. And I also had the opportunity to go to the exclusive Meet the Speakers event in the evening. So again, thank you for having me there as well. And doggone it, I don't have that bottle of wine with me. But I'm not doing one of my regular shows. I did promise you, Laura Lee, that I would put it on one of my regular shows, which it's not on. But hey, I mean, it will be, and we are still tentatively setting for some live broadcasts in November. Not actually, you know what? I can put it on this live stream in November, but we'll be taping some shows against the green screen on our virtual set, which should be super duper exciting. And I hope that the PEG stations nationwide will be eagerly anticipating the shows that will be coming up. So I'm pretty excited by that. I kind of like this live stream idea. If this works out pretty good and the video quality is pretty good, then I think I will go ahead and start setting up regular episodes, and we can talk about events. And there's a live chat feature, which I have one person watching, which is probably myself at this point. But hopefully this is being recorded, so it'll be up on the website and also on the YouTube channel. Under the we'll create a live streaming channel for the YouTube channel for Cosmic Cafe show, and we'll also be getting it over there to Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff. And so there's a lot of exciting stuff going on. But hey, I do want to just before I forget, mention that I did meet some really terrific people just this weekend at the UFO Con, and I met great people like Joanne, Ruben Uarte, who if you're a fan of the show, you definitely know Ruben, and Brett, who is being broadcast live this month of October 2015. He is being broadcast on roughly 60 TV stations nationwide with a potential audience of about 3 million people. And Brett is talking about our Aliens Demons, which is apropos for October, being that October is the month that so kindly hosts Halloween. I also met I saw the lessons, Janet and Dr. Sasha lesson. I met an alien. If you follow my Twitter feed or my Facebook feed, you saw me posing at the cocktail mixer with the alien. That was pretty exciting. So we got a lot of things coming up. We are also desperately hoping. Well, actually, we actually very exciting event today. I can't believe I didn't mention it earlier. We were participating in a live stream that NASA was putting on, and we were able to actually get our question broadcast on their live stream, which was super exciting. And I was like, ooh, I sent a text message to my wife straight away. Then I tweeted to you guys. But hey, I'm looking forward to trying go to the Florida for the launch, for the resupply launch that they're going to be having, and they're allowing in just a very limited amount of social media bloggers, and I've been really wanting to talk to the audience through social media. Another reason why I am, you know, testing out this new live broadcast feature, and hope it works really good. Hope this video is really good, and if that is good, then it's all good. And yeah, so with that, I think please make sure you subscribe to the Cosmic Cafe Show's channel here on YouTube. Thank you to the great folks at YouTube for providing this service for free. It's pretty amazing. Thank you to Open Broadcaster Software for being an open source free tool as well. So for those of us in the I want to say public public access domain, we rely heavily on generous tools that are free for us, because we're not allowed to make profit. It's a not-for-profit venture. Sure, you might see an occasional little ad or something on the YouTube or whatever, but it's only pennies it gets to help defray some of the costs that I output from my own pockets. I'm certainly not getting rich by any stretch of the imagination. I'm doing it for the love of the whole thing. And hopefully you'll share the love with me. Share it on Facebook and on Twitter and on Google Hangouts and on Google Plus and on YouTube and wherever else you want to share the love. And please tell me about it. Maybe not. Send me your great questions. Send me some interview requests. If you happen to be an author or a expert in your field, I would love to arrange to have you on the show so you can talk about your project or your book or your whatever you're working on in the paranormal. It doesn't have to be just UFOs or aliens or Bigfoots or whatever, ghosts. We've had quite a few on. I'm still trying to get a Bigfoot guy though, or gal. I'd love to have a good Bigfoot expert on the show. So maybe that'll be the show's mission. Maybe that'll be the triumphant end to season 2, or the spectacular launch for season 3. Is finally realizing my dream of someone coming on with some great information about Bigfoot. But with that, I am just about 9 minutes here, so I think that's probably more than enough that you've wanted to see of me. And considering I normally have a half-hour show, it's pretty amazing that I've already taken up about 1/3 of what I would normally produce and broadcast. So thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, there is somebody else on the channel. I see there's somebody else. Well, hello to you. Thank you. You are actually watching History in the Making. Hopefully you're not violently throwing up. So thank you very much. Whoever you are, please IM me. I would love to know who you are. That you actually saw this and decided to stop by. Give me some of your constructive feedback. This was thrown together last minute just as I got everything all done. And with that, I will go ahead and close out the first ever live broadcast. And I can say now it's an extremely successful broadcast because of you, the one other person in the world who is watching this live at this very moment. So please tweet about it. Please, oh, I think there's a message or something. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably get somebody to help me do messages while I'm broadcasting because I can't do two things at once. I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. I'll have to practice more on that. But hey, please contact me through the website, or you see my contact information on the card there, cosmiccafeshow.com. Thank you very much for tuning in. And with that, I should probably go ahead and say good night.